Living on the river, we know that sometimes people and objects go missing, and there's a number of people that work hard to try and find them.
Yeah, but as technology advances, searching the water does get easier. News 8 Now's Kate Overton is here to tell us about some specialized training that happened out on the river today.
The Crosse Police Department hosted the Wisconsin DNR, the La Crosse County Sheriff's Department, and many other agencies from the area for a morning on the water. They got together to train and practice using the boat's underwater sonar device.
Sonar units that we have on our boat give us the ability to see under the water.
Different law enforcement departments and members of the Wisconsin DNR were on the Mississippi River training on how to use the underwater sonars so that when the time comes, they're ready.
Any situation where we're looking for a potential drowning victim, there's really little that you can do without a sonar. So the sonar gives us a good capability. We can see under the water, we can respond quickly and hopefully recover that person.
The La Crosse Boat Patrol supervisor says training and practice are important because sometimes every second matters.
By knowing how to use it efficiently and effectively, hopefully find that person very quickly.
A La Crosse County DNR warden has been using sonar technology for 20 years and says it's changed a lot since he started.
You could look on his screen and say, oh yeah, that's a vehicle. You could actually make out the shape of it, the tires and everything else with it. Even though it had been down there for, I think, decades, you could easily make it out, even though it was silted in a little bit.
Old sonars would tell you an object was in the water, but new sonars go into detail. The sonar sends out many different pings, which then makes an image on the screen, and if you know what you're looking for, you can find objects as small as a knife.
You can see maybe a shadow on the back side of the object, or if it's a hard object, it'll actually show up in a kind of a little more of a brighter image, a brighter color, and you can actually, in some cases, depending on the detail, you can actually make out what it is.
Now, they don't have these trainings very often, so when the La Crosse Police Department said they were hosting a sonar training, departments from all up and down the river wanted to come and join.
All right, Kate Overton, thank you so much. Now, the La Crosse warden says sonars are a lot like the ones you see in any recreational boat, but of course these are just a little more advanced.